Hello, my name is Benjamin Z. Miller, and I am going to answer the question, how do you purchase a bond in the United Kingdom, and how do you buy bonds of UK companies? So how exactly do you do that? Well, good question. Let's start by just discussing in general the categories of bonds. So you have government bonds, also called gilts in the United Kingdom. If you're not from the United Kingdom, they call them gilts. And there is direct investment through the UK Debt Management Office, the DMO. Now, before I talk about all that, if you end up watching until the end of this video, I'm going to share some very valuable information with you on how you can get some much higher paying bonds. But let's just talk about the question at hand. How do you buy bonds? Well, UK residents, you can buy gilts directly from the UK Debt Management Office through gilt-edged market makers, GEMS, GEMMS. And these transactions typically require larger investment amounts and are often used by institutional investors. So it's not really set up for retail investors that are wanting to purchase, but it could be done under some circumstances. Of course, there's retail platforms. You can purchase retail platforms. You can get gilts through various stockbrokers or online trading platforms. Then there's an endless supply of investment funds. There's exchange traded funds. You can get gilts indirectly through mutual funds or so many other investment products that hold a portfolio of government bonds. So there's some downsides to those that I'll also share with you a little later. The corporate bonds, you can do direct purchase in some cases, similar to gilts. Corporate bonds, they can sometimes be bought directly through either stockbrokers, online trading platforms, or in some cases you can even work directly with the company. That might be the case if it's a privately held company where you're working directly with them. And those privately held bonds can pay hundreds of basis points more than what you might be able to earn on UK gilts or other large corporate bonds. Bond funds are another possibility. You can invest in bond funds and gain exposure to corporate bonds, but you're typically limited to just publicly traded debt, which has a lot of downsides because of the fact that it's so volatile. The price swings on publicly traded debt. Many a bond investor has had a bad experience when they buy those long dated bonds and the interest rates move in the wrong direction on them. They say, wow, I didn't know what duration on a bond was. It can feel like a slap in the face to folks. And that's one of the nice things about privately held corporate income bonds is they are not subject to that same price volatility because it's not like they're set up the same way. And if you're the type of investor that's a long-term investor, you may very well do better to consider getting a little bit off the beaten path. But a lot of people they want to do what the crowd is doing, and if the crowd is getting a brokerage account and they're going to buy online, well, I should do it too. That's what they think. But if you're the type of investor that is looking for higher returns, if you would rather be less fashionable, but you would rather get a higher rate of return, you should email me, ben.miller@alamomortgageholdings.co.uk. Alamo Mortgage Holdings is a United Kingdom company, and we offer a high yield corporate income bond. We do this by purchasing mortgages. We purchase packages of mortgages in the United States. We go in and we negotiate hard, and we get those packages of mortgages at a steep discount. And that allows us to pay our UK bondholders a very significant passive income. If you like the idea of earning more income, and if you know you want passive income, you should get in touch with me. Send me an email, ben.miller@alamomortgageholdings.co.uk, or just go to our website, www.alamomortgageholdings.co.uk, and fill out the contact form. We love to hear from new people. I hope that helps, and I wish you good luck with your investing.